Welcome everybody to another Big Brain Puzzles. I am MBW champion, the Megabit Warrior, and today we are going to be playing the Big Brain Puzzle, and I'm not even going to try to... Actually, let's try to pronounce this. It's Triskaidekaphobia. Nope, I never took Hooked on Phonics, so I definitely butchered that. But either way, this looks like a really good puzzle. I'm a big fan of Fog of War rule sets, and so I'll just kind of go through my spiel really quick because I know some of you guys haven't actually seen one of these videos. So this basically is a series where I do a variant Sudoku where normal Sudoku rules apply. Well, actually, not in all rule sets, but on this one in particular, it does say normal Sudoku rules apply. So the rows and columns and grids have the digits 1 through 9 and cannot repeat in that row, column, or grid. But it's a variant, so like there's different rule sets that go along with the Sudoku, and but you kind of play it the same way, but then you kind of have to follow the other rule sets. Super cool. I'm gonna put the link on the bottom in the description, so if you want to play along and have some fun, definitely do it. These puzzles are amazing, and this one is from Lisa Ugray, and this is an interesting one because, again, Fog of War, when you get one of these digits, it will clear. Actually, let me just make sure it says it exactly the way I'm saying it. The grid is mostly covered in fog. Placing correct digits will progressively clear away fog in the grid at a minimum under that cell and often other parts of the grid. Oh, okay. So this is actually different. Usually in typical Fog of War, if you get this digit correct, for example, it will reveal anything that's surrounding it. But in this one, it's at least going to show the bottom one, but it may clear up fog over here, for example. And what's cool about Fog of War is this is very logic driven, so like it requires no guessing. So here we only have like one clue. We have to kind of solve the puzzle of what this is doing, and then it will review the next part, and then there's going to be logic to be based on that. So it's kind of like an adventure game. It's kind of like a journey to solve the puzzles, which I think is fascinating in these types of puzzles. So so Fog of War, that's I love the variant version of Fog of War where it like reveals fog that's not even near it. So that's pretty cool. All right. So pairs of adjacent digits, orthogonal or diagonal, do not sum to 13. So if I'm gathering that correctly, let's just say it's like a 4. That means that there can't be a 9 orthogonally, or diagonal. So in other words, any of the adjacent that's around it cannot be a 9. So again, if this is a 4, 9 can't be anywhere around that. So that's actually a huge rule. I've never seen that one before. So this is definitely going to be the one that's going to be a thinker. I'm excited to do this one. All right, and then adjacent digits along a red line, which we see a red line, have a difference of at least 1 or 3. So it has to be a 1 or 3. So say, for example, if this is a... let me just go on the lowest number so we can kind of tell. If this is a 1, it can't go down to 0 because it has to be digits 1 through 9. But that means the ones that are next to it can either be a 2 or a 4. Again, if this is 1, 2, and a 4 would be the only possible digits on there. All right, and then digits in a cage. So there's killer Sudokus in here. So there's a cage. You'll see be like by like dotted lines. They cannot repeat and sum to the total given. So if it has like a total of Like if so this is the gauge, for example, if it says 15, that means the digits here have to equal 15, like if you sum them up. All right, and that is the puzzle rules. So again, play along if you'd like, but if not, go ahead and watch me fail. Win successfully. All right, let's go ahead and put the timer and let's go. All right, so obviously we have to start here. It's the only clue that it gives us. What's interesting though is it's a difference of 1 to 3, so it doesn't actually have any like limitations on that rule set alone, because you know, if it's a 1, yeah, it could be like we were saying, a 2 or a 4, but if it's a 2, it could be a 3 or a 5, and if it's a 3, it could be a 1, 4, or 6. So like all the digits are accounted for, in other words. So we're definitely going to have to play around with this other rule set, because that's the only one that is here that we can kind of play around with. So what I'm guessing, because we were just saying that, like, again, if this is 4, you can't have like 9 anywhere around it, because then it would equal 13. So what I'm guessing, and I'm just going to put all the digits here just so that you can see them. But what I'm guessing is, because this is the middle digit, that means the digits 1 through 9 have to be in here. So say, for example, if you had a 9 in here, well, that means that you can't have a 4 anywhere around here. However, in Sudoku, you have to have the digits 1 through 9 in that grid. So this could never be a 9. Now, I want to say that this is going to have, like, it's going to work for a lot of these. So let's check it. So again, 8 and 5. So you can't do that. 7 and 6, 7 and 6, and 5 and I literally just did it the other way. 8, and then 4 and 9. So the only possible digits that we can have here is 1, 2, and 3. All right. So next, that means we could actually just, let me see like what the highest number is here. So if it's a 1, that means this would have to be a 2 or 4. If this is a 2, that means this would have to be a 1, 3, or a 5. And if this was a 3, then this would have to be a 2, which we already have, a 4, which we already have, and a 6. So those are the possible numbers here. So what does that tell us? I don't know what it tells us. I wonder if you keep it low, let's just say this is 1, 2, 3. Is it possible to have all the other ones not touching each other, like 4 and 9, 8 and 5, 7 and 6? That is actually possible. But if you have like a 6 here, you could have a 7 here. Then you can have like the rest of them, 9 and 4, 8 and 5. Then the 3 would go here. Or 2. Or 1. Oh, wait. 3's right here. Never mind. So it's 2 or 1. Interesting. One other thing that we can tell here, I just noticed, is because it's the difference between 1 and 3, that means it's an odd number, so it's going to flip. Like basically you're going to have, like if this is an odd, this would be a even, and then this would be an odd. I don't know if we need to label it, but I'm going to just do that. We don't know which route it's going to go. That color's too bright for me. Let's do that. Okay. So we don't know like how it's going to flip, but we at least know it's going to flip. I don't know if that matters. Let me read that again. So like normal Sudoku rules apply. Grid, minimum. Yeah, we're not missing anything. It has to be, there has to be some sort of logic that like either keeps it like small or one of them has to go large. If this is a 3, if this is a 3, we're either going to have the 2 and the 4, or the 6. Let me just pretend that this is 6. I'm gonna mark them with like this, for example. So if this is a 6, that would have to make this a 2 or a 4, right? Because again, this would require it to be the 3, right? So this would be a 2 or a 4. What I'm trying to see is, can I have a 4 here if this is a 6? I don't know if that's going to help us at all, but let's just play through it. So if this is 6, we know that the 7 has to go up here. Somewhere right here, right? But if the 4 is here, that means the 9 would have to go down here. Because we can't have it touch the diagonal, right? I mean, it seems like it works. Because, like, let me just remove this. Like, we still have it. It's possible to, like, still have the rest of them. Like, again, I'm just going to take out the 2. Let's just pretend this is the 4. And then yeah, and then this would be like a 2 and a 1. Like that works. Doesn't tell us anything though. Okay, so we know if it works if it's like a high number. Like what if it's a one? Actually, yeah. Actually, because then that would require it to be a two and a four, right? So 9 would have to go up here. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, this is not going to do anything either. Because again, this can be a 6, 7, 8, 5. So all the digits are accounted for, and everything's groovy. Did I say that this had to be a... Actually, let's just check if the 2 works. If this was a 2... Yeah, this works totally. That totally works. I wonder if we're supposed to expand up to here. Maybe that's the key. Like, if this is... Let's go back to 3. So again, it would be 2, 4, 6, right? 2, 4, 6. So let me go back to this. If this was a 4, that means the 9s would have to go here, right? So that means there can never be a 9 here. So the 9s would have to go here. Let me just play that out. 9, and then whatever's here, can't see this. I feel like I'm missing something. Like just reading the rules again. Like I'm Let me just read it out loud. Normal Sudoku rules apply. The grid is mostly covered in fog. Placing correct digits will progressively clear away the fog in the grid at a minimum under the cell and often other parts of the grid. Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with what we're having issues with. Pairs of adjacent digits do not sum to 13. Adjacent digits along a red line must have a difference of 1 or 3 digits in a cage cannot repeat, and the sum to the total given. What about, I just thought of something. What if I'm not supposed to focus on the red line just yet? Like, we deducted that, but we also said that we can't have digits equal to 13 in the middle cage because of that grid situation. But that means that that's the truth here too. Any of these digits would have to be the digits 1, 2, 3. And I'm only saying that because if you have, again, any other number other than that, like 4, that means you can't have a 9 anywhere around it. And if that's the case, none of these can be a 1, 2, or 3, because then we would have the 1, 2, 3 in the column. I bet you this is what it is. Yeah, let's do the logic really quick. So if this is a 1, it has to be a digit 1 through 3 above. Can't be a 2 anymore. And 3, it does have a 4, but you can't have another 4 in the column. So that's not a 1. Yeah, this is definitely what you're supposed to do. Okay, let's try the same thing with 2. We can't have a 1 in the column, so it can't go down. Can't have 3 in the column or the row, so it can't be 3. So that means this can never be 2. Let me do that one more time. This is 2. Can't be 1 or 3, because again, it has to be 4, 5, or 6. So yeah. Yeah, so it's only a 3. I think that's a digit. We did it. Okay. Man. Why is there an arrow? Oh, maybe it's just connecting that way like that. Okay. Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. So if this is 1, that means this digit, because again, it has to be a difference between 1 or 3. So either be a 2, but again, we can't have a 2 in another column. I mean, this row because of that. Or it could be a 4. So I'm just going to label that. If it's a 2, can't have a 1, can't have a 3, but it can have a 5. Okay. If I go down, because they're kind of linking with the 4 and the 5. If it's a 4, I can't go down to a 1 because we have the 1s here. But we can have a 3. Oh wait, we can't have a 3. It's on here too. So no 1 or 3. We could have a 5 potentially. And then we could have a 7. Okay. And if it's a 5, we can have a 4 here. Just trying to be careful. Like I'm really trying to be careful here. If it's a 4, if it's a 5, then you can have a 4. Can't have a 2. You can have a 6. and you can have an 8. Ooh, that's a lot of options. It's way more than I thought was going to show up. Okay. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Go back here. Since we made the 3, it can be a 4 or a 6, so this can't never be a 5. What it does mean is wherever the 4 is, the 9 would have to be here. And wherever the 6 is, the 7 would have to be on the other side. So we don't know which side the 9 or the 7s are, but we at least know that the 9 and 7 is going to be on the top or bottom. Does that play into here? Like, say for example, let's just say this is a 4. That would make this either a 5 or a 7. 5 or 7. So if this is a 4, we would know that wherever the 7 is, that means the 7 has to be up here, and then the 4 has to be here, making the 4 up here. Doesn't really give us much to go off of other than that, though. Does it make the 9? I can't tell. I don't know. Okay, let's try it the other way. If this is a 5, then these ones can't have... Oh, wait a minute. I just said that if this is 5, 3 away from 5 is 8, but 8 plus 5 is 13, so that can't be possible. So this can never be an 8. In other words, this can be also a 4 and a 6. That's interesting. Let's just say this is a 4, like a 4 and a 6. That would mean that these two are 4 and 6. Right? I'm just going to label them here. And if these are 4 and 6, that means we would have to have right. Okay. So yeah, so if this is a 5, that would require this to be a 4 and a 6. Which makes, again, the opposite 7 or 9. So what I'm saying is that the 4 and the 6 has to be here, but then I'm also saying the 7 and the 9 have to be there. That's impossible. So that means this can never be a 5. This is a 4. Oh no, it didn't reveal anything. Is that wrong? Oh no, I didn't mean to reveal anything. Again, I don't want to, I would know that it would have to be 5 in that case, but I'm not going to do it until I get the logic right. Again, if this is 5, I can't have a 2. I can have a 4. I can have a 6. But I can't have an 8, because then that would be like that. But if this is a 4, this is a 4, that means this is required to have it here, right? And this is a 6, this is a 6. That requires the 6 to be here. And because of that, the 9s are going to be opposite. Since this is a 4 and a 6, 9s would have to be opposite. So the 9 would have to go here. But then at the same time, 7s would also have to do the same thing. So yeah, this has to be a 4. Does it say at minimum under that cell? No, it says at minimum. I seriously can't. Because it says, I'm reading the rules again. Pairs of adjacent. Because it can't be 8. Right, I'm thinking of that logic, right? 8 plus 5 is... No, this has to be a 4. It's impossible for it to be this way. Does it just not reveal fog? I don't know. I don't know if I should keep going. Because it says at minimum under that cell. And it didn't reveal anything. But it has to be that. Oh my god. Should I keep going? But the rule set doesn't say. Oh my god. Unless I'm interpreting it differently, but this has to be a 1 or 2. Because 3's seeing it. So that means it has to be a 4 or 5. And we prove that the 5 would have to have a 4 and a 6. And that can't be. Jesus. Let's just keep going. I don't know. This video may not reach YouTube if I'm going to do this wrong. Dang. So okay, anyways. Okay. So this is what we have. I don't know what this is telling us. We know a 9 can't go anywhere here. So 9 is going to go somewhere here. It's still tripping me up. Like, I'm so freaking tripped up right now. I don't know where I'm going. Oh wait, this can't be 2 anymore because we said that this can't be 5 anymore. So this is, that makes this a 1. It's, oh wait, it did reveal. So it did reveal, but it didn't reveal any other. Maybe the at minimum under that cell means the cell that you're putting it in, not like under. I was thinking like below. They would have used the word below. Okay, we should be fine then. Okay, I'm overthinking it. This should be fine. So this is 2. Actually, I'll just get rid of those. Yeah. Clean it up a little bit. Oh, wait, this is in a killer. We know that the killer doesn't go here, so we at least know it goes this way, which is cool. Guess let me do it in a different highlight. This is 5, or this is 5. Whichever way. I don't know if we should label it. I'm just going to label it just so that we can stay aware that the 9 and 7 have to be up here, right? So here, the 6 and the 8 is going to be here. If a 7 is here, 6 would have to go down here, which would make this 6. Ooh. Yeah. Let's label it just so we can see it. So if this is 7, that means 6s would have to be here. That would make 6 here. And then, so the 7 would have to go down here, right? So that means 7 has to be here. And for the same, if 5 is here, that would make this 8. And it doesn't really work. That logic's not going. Actually, going back to the 7. 7 here makes the 6 down here. 6. Same thing here. 7 makes a 6 and 6. So this has to be a 6 too. The 5 doesn't tell us anything though. But we at least know that this has to be a 6 or 7. Okay. Which means, since we know the 9s have to go somewhere here, this has to be a 9. Perfect. Okay. Oh my god, it's finally revealing stuff other than... Okay. So we have not messed up the logic. We're good. All right, so this is on a red line, which means... Let's get rid of that pencil mark. Which means this has to be either 1 or 3 away, and it's 9, so it can't go higher than 9. So it actually is a 6, 8. So the 6 and 8s can't be here. And actually, because we know those digits over there, that means we know that this is going to be a 2 or a 3. Okay. Because this is a 6. And again, if we know that this was a 6, again, 7 can't be near it. So like 7 would, if this was 6, 7 would be up here. But then if we knew if this is 6, can't be near that. So this is 7. Or what I'm trying to say is this can never be a 7. And the same vice versa. If this is a 6, that's a 6. Then this can never be 7. So never 7. And I want to even say that like the 5 in this case, right? Because the 5 has to go, like we know the digits here. Like it has to be the digits 5 and 8, I want to say. Does that sound right? I think so. But basically, this can never be a 5 because then 8 plus 5 would be 13. So this is an 8, always. Ooh, 13. We at least know that it extends here. We don't know if it extends more, but we know that this is at least 13. What's the minimum here? We have 8. So that means the total of this has to be 5. It can't be 2. So it could be that. But it can't be a 3 or 2. Okay. But what if it's a 2 and 7? So that means it has to be a total of 4. So that means this could be a 1 and a 3. Yeah, so 4. Yeah, that works. Interesting. Okay. Oh, man. Let's see. If this is a 3, or... Actually, it always does have to have a 1 in it, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because it can't be a 3 or 4, like, in other words. Because then that would be 7, 9, yeah. So it can't. So this always has to have a 1, which means there has to be a 1 up here. And we know that the other digit up here has to be the 5 or a 9. Or sorry, the 7 or a 9. Because it has to flip. Like, if this is a 4, nines would have to go down here, and the 6, that means the 7 would have to go up here. So if there has to be a 1 up here, that means the only other thing is a 7 or a 9. So that means there has to be a 2 here, which means this is our 3. That's our 2. And then we have our thing right there. It didn't reveal anything, so I'm like kind of scared a little bit. It's like usually on Fog of War, like when something gets revealed, you're like at ease. You're like, okay, we know that we at least got it, but this one we're not actually sure. But anyways, this is a 5. Let me see, 5, 2, so that's 7. So this is a 6. So 6, 7. God, it still didn't reveal anything. So I'm still not at ease. Right, that's 8. Yeah, okay. Checks out. I was just gonna say, like, can this be a 9? But yeah, it can be, because this could be a 4. That doesn't bother that, so in other words, here's our 9. Oof. I don't know where it's going right now. Like, if I wanted to, I can say that this can never be a 9. So, like, this would have to be our 9s down here. Oh, wait. It's a 4. So this has to be a 6. Oh, God. I really hope that this is going to reveal. Oh, yeah. It did reveal. Okay, so I am getting it correct so far. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Let's just finish some stuff. So, again, 6, that means the 7 has to go here. And the 4, that means the 9s are down here. So this can never be a 9. It's a 1. And that 7 is seeing this. That's a 5, 7. Let's get rid of these right here. Make prettier pencil marks for us. And then again, this is not a 9. 9 is going to be up here. But we do know this digit, and it's a 5, right? Yeah, 5. All right, so let's label what can be here. There's going to be a 9. There's no restriction for an 8, so I'm going to put an 8 here. And then 3. Yeah, 3. But we know the 3 is here, so we can't do that. So there we go. All right, so we know this is 6, 7 seeing that, so let's just say our 7's down here. I don't know exactly what the next step is going to be on this one, so we're just going to kind of play around here. Okay, so 7 plus 6, so we know that the 6 can't go here, so 6 is going to go somewhere here. Oh man, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna, like, what the next step is gonna be. Let me see, 2. Oh no, we know the 2 is somewhere here, so that's fine. 5. 5 is seeing this. Kind I think it's that. Ouch. I'm not really seeing. It's kind of not like. It's not really beautiful. What is it? 7 and 6. If this is 7, no, 6 can be still here. Okay. Dang. I was trying to like pencil mark those to kind of see like if there would be an obvious one. Definitely not noticing. Well, this digit right here. What can this be? Can't be a 1. Can't be a 2. Can't be a 3. It can be a 4. Because there's no 9 around it. Can't be a 5. Can't be a 6. Can't be a 7. An 8 though. 8 works. Dang, I thought I was like close to seeing like that it had to be a particular one. Let me do the same over here. Can't be a 1, can't be a 2, can't be a 3, can't be a 4, can be a 5, can't be 6, cannot be a 7, could be an 8, and it shockingly can be a 9. And this one, like, we don't really know at all. Can we do this something similar to that? Like, I think this one's going to be larger, though, because we're not in that column. Maybe here. Let's start here really quick. So, this can be a 1. Can't be a 2, 3, or 4. It can be a 5. It cannot be a 6. Let's get rid of that pencil mark because I was seeing that. Um, hmm. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking around at like that 6 logic. It's interesting because it would make the 6 down here. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking too much. Okay, so this can be a 7. Damn, it can be an 8. Yeah, that's too large. Man, we are rolling. And now we're denied. I know there's something obvious that I'm not seeing. Maybe it's this. The 4 has to be here, right? Where would the 9 go? Nine has to go here. Nah, it's not giving us anything. Whatever is here, this can't be 9. But if this is there, that can't be 9. Oh wait, this can't be 1. Yeah, okay. There we go. We could have got that a long time ago. My bad. But this is already, like, if this is a 9, this cannot be a 1 because we have that right there. So this is a 2. This is a 9. Oh, hey. It, like, gave us a digit. Happy days. Holy cow. Okay. So 6 cannot be anywhere here, so we know that there has to be a 6 here. And then same thing here. All that can't be a 6, so 6 can't be here. So the 6 has to be here, which means 7 cannot be here. I don't know how much that's going to reveal, but that's fine. Let's see what the minimum can be here, because it can't be 1, 2. There can be a 3. There can be a 4. Wow, there can be 5 too. What about a 6? Nope, can't be a 6. Can't be a 7 because that's why I don't know why I even have it labeled there. Can't be an 8. And then 9 would go over. So these are the digits that it can be. Okay, cool. So that means it does need to extend somewhere. We don't know where yet. Okay, I'll come back to that in just a second. I want to go to the 7s because we got this 7, and we know that 7 can't go here. So now we know that 7 has to go down here somewhere. If the 7 is here, that means we know that the 7 has to be here. So this cannot be ever a 7. So we know the 7 is up here. Which means we know that the 6 cannot be... Well, we already kind of knew that. So the only possible place the 6 can be is here. In this row. Since we know that this has to extend, can it extend this way? Just wondering. It could be 1, 3, and a 5. And I think that's the only possible route that you can go. 1, 3, and a 5. 1, 3, and a 5 does work here too. Oh wait, this 8 is seeing this. This could never be a 5. My bad. Oh, this 4 sees these. Where's 4 in here? Yeah, it has to be. If the 4 is in here, I don't know why I didn't label this. I meant to label this. If there is a 4 on these ones, though, this would require the 4 to be here. If the 4 is here, can we have a 9 still? Yeah, we can. Okay, so it doesn't break it. That's what I want to make sure. Okay, so let's just say if this is a 4, that means this was a 6, so that means there have to be another 4 somewhere here. So it is possible to have a 4 here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. 2, 4, 4. Michael, come on. What if it extends more, though? Let's just say 2, 4, so again, 6. Can't go here. If I go here, again, I can't have a 4 in here, because it'll be in the same row. But can this be a 1? Yes. But then that means this would have to be a 3. I can't have a 3 there. So this can be a 1, it's not the extend portion. And I can't have a 1 here. Can't have a 2. I could have a 3. Like this could be 2, 4, which is 6, 3, 9, and then 1. So that's possible. That is possible. I don't know if I want to label it, though. That it can go here, and it can go here. All right. Let's just do the 6 again. 6 has to go here. So that means it can't go here. So there has to be a 6 here. If there is a 6 there, it can never have a 7 here. Why did I say that this can never have a 5? Oh, 5 right here. Sometimes when like the red lines and stuff like are like covering it, like you can't like see it too much. Okay. Oh man, okay. So can I do anything similar to this? Again, 6 can't be here. So we know that there has to be a 6 here. Which means if this is a 6, that means there can never be a 7 here. But 7 is possible there. So logic out the window. All right, hold on one second. Sorry about that. I my wife got home and I wanted to hang out with her for a little bit. We ate and stuff like that, and so I'm returning back to this big brain puzzle. And I just noticed that the timer is still going. I think when I paused it, it was around like 1 hour. So, yeah, I've been away from this puzzle for 1 hour and 43 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's go back to see what we were doing. I I know we were like over here. Okay. Anyways, man, get back to we need to get back into the thing. Okay. All right. Let's go. So. I'm trying to remember like if I was in the middle of doing something, I'm just gonna have to redo some logic then. Um, you know what I can do? Since we know these digits, we can say what four numbers are going to be here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Just so that we have it at least labeled in here. So this is going to be, well, we know that this is going to be a 489, but these can also be 6. This one can't be a 6 because of the 7's right there. So this one's going to have our 6. So we at least know that these two are going to be a 4, 8, and 9. And again, the 8 or the 9 and the 4 can't be together. So if this is 4, 9 could still go up there. And if there's 9, 4 can still go up there. And vice versa. What we do know, actually, ooh, check this out. We can say that either way, there has to be a 4 and a 9 in here because they both can't be 8. So one of them is going to have the 4 and the 9. And if that's the case, this one can never be a 9 because the 4, if 9 is not here, that means the 4 has to be there. And then that would be seeing the 9. So this can never be a 9, meaning do the 9s go here? Oh, wait, we didn't label the 9 here. Oh, 9 can go anywhere here. Oh. Okay. That was like a sad I thought we were getting somewhere, but okay. Okay, but we could do the same thing here. There's going to be 4 digits that these can be. 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm not seeing anything else that's going to kill it. That's unfortunate. Damn. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of this being a color, by the way. We're not doing the odd even thing. I thought that was going to be useful, but it doesn't seem like we were going to use it at all. Did I say that this can be a cage at all? Okay, let's just double check. If this is 2, 3, that means this would have to be a 5. Yeah, because there's no 1. There's no low numbers, basically. So in other words, well, I guess it could do this. Ooh, could go that way. Because that could be a 1 still. Ah. Ah. Okay. Maybe let me highlight in yellow where this can go. Again, if it's a 2, 3, this can be a 5. So it can go this way. It can go this way as well if this is a 5. So 2, 3, 5. What about a 3, 4, 1? Oops. 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2. Just 10. So that works. Can I go this way? I don't think it can because the 1 and 2 is here. So, okay. So it either goes here, but if it goes 1, 3, 5 can't be there. If this is a 1, let's just say if it's a 1, it goes 2, 3. So this would be 6, and then 4. Oh wait, can't be 6. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's a 1, that's why it was 6. Okay, sorry. If this is a 4, it could be. So it could go this way. In all these scenarios, oh no, never mind. In this scenario, it's a 3. In this scenario, it's a 3. Can I go this way with it being a 4? So 6, and if this is a 1, it would be 7. So that not doable. What if it's a 2? Because, oh wait, can it repeat? Let me see. Cage. Digits in a cage cannot repeat. Okay. So this can't be a 2 if that's the case. So 2, 4. Yeah. That is not possible with a 4. And then this one, 2, 4, 3, 1. And that is possible. Damn. I thought we were going to get that. Oh, wait. I forgot. This is a 1, 2, 3 triple. So all these can't be a 3. So this cannot be a 3. So because that can't be a 3, if this was a 4, I can't get this way. Okay. Yes. Could I go down though? Because that would be 6. Yeah, I can't go any lower than a 4. Yeah, so that works. Can't go that way, can't go this way, and it can't go that way. So this is always a 3. God, it didn't reveal it. I'm always like, again, because it doesn't reveal, it's like, oh, did I get it wrong or right? Oh, you know what? Wait. It did show the under it. I do see the dotted line, so that means it is a 3. Okay. So we're good. We're good. We're still cruising along. Okay. So this could never be a 9 because we see it now. In fact, these can never be part of the cage anymore. So we do know it's either here or it's here. So this is going to be a 4 or a 5. If it's a 4, that means it's a 1. If it's a 5, that means it's all closed. Okay. Did that do anything like now we know that at least the 3 is over here. 3, so a 3 has to go down here. 3 can go anywhere here. A lot of pencil marks. Hopefully I'm not confusing anybody. Confusing myself. I'm just kidding. Okay. Can I prove? Okay, so if this is, if that's a 4, 4 would have to go here. Ooh. If this is a 4, it can't be next to a 5. Well, I'm sorry. Can't be next to a 9. I'm saying 5 because the other one is a 5. And sorry. So if this is a 4, can't be next to a 9. So it can't be any of those cells, right? Well, in this grid, 9 is seeing this, so that would mean 9 is not possible. So this is actually a 5. Okay, and it did reveal that there was the end of the thing under it, so we at least know that we did it correctly. So thank God. Let me get rid of that. Okay. So there we go. We got our thing. So a 5, anything around it can't be an 8. I do see the 8s right there. So get rid of that. And since we did that 5, and so this is our 9 then, which means 4 can't go here, and we can kind of clean up this a little bit, which is excellent. I was trying to remember, like, just because I don't see the 9 here, like, how did I determine that there wasn't a 9 here? Because the 4s can go over here. Oh, I don't remember. I'm gonna put the 9 here just in case. But anyways, let's go ahead and put so this would have to be a 7. And then we can make sure that we get rid of those pencil marks there. Okay. And the 5, 8 makes sense because they're supposed to be away from each other, so that is definitely good. So everything's checking out logic-wise. Good. Okay. So this number, is that a naked single? Because we see 1, 2, 3, 5, and the 6 has to be over here because of that 7 over there. And then 7, 8, 9. So it is a naked single. It does have to be a 4. In which, if this is a 4 and the 4 can't go here, 4 therefore does need to be up here, meaning up here is our 4 for sure. And if this is our 4 for sure, faux show, this means that can be a 9. This can't be a 9. I'm just wondering if it like does anything. Nope, 9 could still go anywhere here. All right. The 1 or 2 is going to go here as well. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Ooh, we can actually put in what's in here. Let me see. So there's going to be a 6, but we can't have a 6 here because of that 7. And then there's a 9 before seeing that. So the 9 is actually going to be here. So that means we know what digit's here, which is a 7. Yep, 7. So that means that this is our 9. That's our 6, because 7 can't be next to that. All right, and if our logic was saying everything correctly, this should be a 7. Let me just make sure that logic is sound. So that is our 7. And since 6 has to go somewhere here, and it can no longer go here because of that 6, that means this is going to be our 6, and then that's our 7. So 7, 7, 6. Okay, so 6 can't be here, 6 can't be there. 6 is here. Oh, God. Did not mean to do that. Just meant to get rid of the pencil marks. All right, so 6 can't be there, 6 can't be here, and then we know that the 7s have to be here, so that means the 6 can't be next to it, so this is our 6. Meaning our 6 is right here, and 7 is seeing these, so that means this is our 6, and then that's our 6. Now we'll get rid of pencil marks. Let's not add stuff to it. Okay. That's good. Because now we know 7 can't be anywhere near these. So that means this is our 7. That's our 7. And so 5 is going to go here. Meaning 5 is going to go here somewhere. All right. Same thing. Oh, actually, no. So 4, 3, 1, 2. Eight and 1, 2. This is seeing this, so this is our 4. We're seeing that, so this is our 4 down here, which sees this. So this is our 4 right here. Actually, same logic here. This 1, 2, 3 is seeing this, so this is our 8. Meaning this is an 8, 2. Looking good, looking good. I guess we can kind of put these in then. So this is going to be 8 or 9 or 5 or... Oh, no, that's right. I forgot that one of them is already out, so. Okay. So it's either that. Meaning we know these two. So this is a 5, 8. 8 is seeing this, so this is our 8. That's our 5. Meaning this is our 9, that's our 8. And 5 can't be next to it, so 5 is going to be up here. Meaning 5 is right there. 8 cannot be here then. Okay, let's get rid of some pencil marks. All right. Again, 1 can't go here, so 1's going to go here somewhere. Oop, 1. Meaning 1's going to go... Actually, I lied. Let's not do that. It's only covering this one. There can be a 1 here. Let's not do that. So it could be here, meaning it could go here. Yeah. Let's not mark that. Okay. Let's do this. 8s. We know that the 8s can't be around the 5s, right? So that means the 8 has to go here. Wait. Did I mess something up? Let me do that again. Yeah, because then it's impossible for the 8s to go. Ooh. Let's go back. Sorry about that. I need to go back. Let's go like right here. I feel like this logic, at least we knew. Yeah, because this was a... Okay, so this logic was okay. Ooh. Yeah, this logic was okay. Where did I mess up? Was I doing 5s? Let me see, 5s. I was gonna put 5s here. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know where I messed up, but like... Alright, let's maybe label some more things. Wait, what can this be? Could either be a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5 is being seen by the 8. 6 is being hit by 7. 7's there. 8, 9. So this has to be a 1 or a 2. Oh, right. I think this is where we are at. So 8 is seeing this. So this is definitely an 8. This is definitely a 5, because it's the last one on this. So that logic is sound. I'm just wondering where I messed up. I don't want to mess up again. Okay, so I know that this has to be an 8 or a 9, so this has to be a 9. And then... One, two... Because 1, 2, 3. Do 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 do. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This could be a 4 still. I was just thinking about this. I was looking at the 4s over here, and then I just noticed that, like, I was like, how did I determine this was a 4? It's because I said the 4s were seeing this, which is why I was like, 4 has to be in this column because of that, and we know 4 can't be here. So that's why I put the 4 here. But this can also be 4. And so I didn't label it correctly. So, like, for example, this doesn't have to be a 4. Like, this could still be a 4. In other words, because of that. So, if I was to label this can be a 4. Maybe that's where I messed up. Because the 4 was how I got to where the 5s were. Possibly. I really hope I didn't mess up earlier. Like, even more than that. Now I'm just like looking at all my logic everywhere else. Like, did I do something similar? 4 on the left-hand side here makes sense. Everything's checking out there. Again, it's just because of this rule set that the adjacent things are like kind of messing me up, and then also what was I gonna say? The fog of war, that's what it is. Because it goes into different things and it doesn't like reveal things around it. Like, it's like, man, I don't know. We at least know that 9 can't be here. 9 is seeing this, so this definitely can't be 4. Oh, this 9 is seeing these. So yeah, this has to be our 4. And I had to accidentally put the 4 up there. Yeah. Okay. I bet you that was what the issue was. Okay, good. I'm glad I logically got there. Apologize if... Ugh, I hate when I make mistakes. Did not mean to do that, obviously. Okay, so if the 4 is seeing this, that was the only... I'm just going to go through them one more time because I don't want to mess up. Because 1 sees it, 2, 3 can't be in this column. 4 is now just seeing it. 5 is here. 6, 7. 8 is the only possibility because the 9 is seeing that. So yeah, so this has to be an 8. In which, now there can't be 5s around this, so this has to be our 5 because these 5s are coming down here. I just kind of have to like double check these again, like while I'm going through it. This is the only one that it can be is a 9. And so this is, what is this? 1 and... Is it 9? Oh yeah, it is 9. So 9's already in that grid. So yes, this is a 1. This is a 9. Which means 4 can't touch that. 8 can't touch this either. Can't touch this. 8, 8. So that means this is our 8 down here. I'll clean up things in just a moment. I just want to kind of go while I'm fresh, you know. So 5 is seen here. 5 is seeing this, 5 is seeing that. This is our 5. 5 is going to go there. So 5 has to go here, which we already have labeled. Good. It's checking out. 4, again, can't be here, so this has to be our 4. So is this legit a 2, 3 right here? I think it is. Yeah, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all these. The 1 is seeing this, so this is either a 2 or a 3. All right. So that makes this our 1. That's our 2. Which this is our 1. 3. 1. 3. 2. 2. 3. And then that's going to get rid of those. Do we get all our 3s? Oh, that's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spot. Light, losing my religion. Love it. I love it. All right, so 1 is going to be here. 4. Again, this 9 is seeing this, so this is our 4. That's our 1. Since that 4 is seeing these, this is going to be our 4. That's our 9. Meaning that's our 2. Yes, that's a 2. That's seeing that. All right, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, we'll get rid of that. All right, so what are these last two? These last two are 2 and well, we already know that. 2 and what? 9? Yeah. Okay. Nothing seeing that, so that's perfect. So that means we do have to have like something around here. So this can't be a 5 because this is an 8. So yeah, this is an 8. That's 5, 8, and then 5. All right. Took us way long. 3 hours and just kidding. I know. Oh man. Once it started moving towards the end, right? Maybe that break like actually helped me. The beginning part was definitely a struggle, or not a struggle, but like it was definitely like trying to get used to the logic, and the keys were definitely determining that these digits right here were going to be a 1, 2, and 3 based on the rule set because of the 13 sum. And so that was pretty clever. I didn't see that first off, but then once I started thinking about the rule set again, I was like, oh wait, we did it on the first grid. Why didn't we do it on the other grid? So yeah, once we did that and it started flowing, it was good. Obviously, like once we figured out this cage, to me, I felt like the puzzle like opened up, and I think I was moving a little bit too quick for and I think it was just the pencil marks, like this 4. I think I had labeled a 9 or something like that. I'm guessing that's why why up here the 5 and the 8 didn't work out, and I was like, oh, something happened. I must have jumped too quick in conclusion. But no, I really liked the puzzle. The puzzle was really good. Again, I'm sorry that I put a number when I wasn't supposed to. Luckily, it didn't reveal anything. Like no fog got cleared up. It was more just I actually just knew that I had an issue just based on like it was just impossible to put an 8 here. I was like, oh no. Let's go backwards for a second. So I'm glad that like it didn't reveal like a rule set or anything like that. But like again, I like these puzzles because it's more like journey, it's adventure based. So I'm glad that we at least got to that point. back to like the adventure portion. Like it didn't ruin it for me, at least. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching another Big Brain Puzzles. I am MVW, the Megabit Warrior, and every other Sunday there is a new video. So like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and of course, tell me how you did on if you played the puzzle, or if if you just wanted to make fun of me, that's cool too. But I have a lot of fun doing these. So again, not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday we'll play another Big Brain Puzzle. So I will see you guys next time, and stay tuned for some more fantastic content all across the MBW Champion channel. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.